I'm going to show you how to finger chain or finger crochet. Your children will refer to it probably as finger chaining. So you will need a ball of yarn, and you can use any weight, a thicker weight. You may not have something as thick as this, but this is a nice thickness for finger chaining too. Or something that's going to just be a little bit more challenging, but it's good for those 6-year-olds. So you'll need a ball of yarn and then some kind of container to put the ball of yarn in so that it doesn't roll away while you or your child is finger chaining. So I have a little wooden bowl here, and I'm going to put my yarn in the bowl. Now I'm going to put my bowl at my feet. And the first thing that I'm going to need to do is make a slip knot. So I have my yarn and I make a loop, and I'm holding the loop in my left hand. I'm right-handed. And then I put my fingers inside and I kind of make a triangle. And then I flip them over and pull them together. So I get these like little butterfly wings here. And then I tuck one wing inside the other wing and pull my knot closed. And now I have a slip knot. So I can make it bigger or smaller. And that's how we start our finger chain. So to start your finger chaining, this little short end piece, that's the tail. And this long piece that it's attached to the ball of yarn is the worm. And this is my bird. So I'm holding on to the tail. My birdie beak goes into the hole and catches the worm. And I'm holding on to the tail again. And so I'm pulling the worm with my birdie beak, and I'm pulling the tail with my other hand, and I pull through until it stops. And then I can close up my hole a little bit. My birdie beak goes into the hole, catches the worm, and pulls it through until it stops. Birdie beak catches the worm and pulls it through until it stops. Some of your children might sit and do this for a very long time and use up an entire ball of yarn, while others might just make a shorter one that they'd like to make into a necklace, a leash for a favorite stuffed animal. Your last time that you pull through, you're just going to take a pair of scissors and snip to free your finger chain from the ball of yarn, assuming they haven't used up the whole ball of yarn. And that's how you do finger chaining.